Hey Taurus, this is going to be your how do they feel about you love reading for September. I've already pre-shuffled your deck. Please keep in mind that if you are newer here, these messages are for specific groups of Tauruses. They're not going to resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, that's great. If not, feel free to check out your moon, rising, or potentially even your Venus sign may resonate. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we got for you, Taurus. Okay. Well, you got someone really in their feelings. Definitely in the feels here. There's some energies specifically of anxiety, stress, worry, strife here. There's a heavy energy here. I also feel like this person may be worried about you. Could be worried about what you think about them, worried about how you feel. I also get an energy like they're worried about where this relationship could go at this point, because it looks like we're dealing with someone who was not giving enough to the relationship. There was either there was a very emotionally selfish nature to this person, or there was inequality in some aspect of the relationship when it came to deal breaker type topics, deal breaker attributes here. There's some energy here like this person either refused or just neglected to give you what you needed at some point, especially with the Six of Pentacles being in this position. Let's see what we've got. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. Six of Pentacles. Ooh. This person was really, really standoffish with you and was not willing to put out, I hear. I don't know if that's physically, emotionally, sexually, whatever it is. They weren't in a space where they wanted to give or did not want to, or could not. For some of you, they could not, I hear. I get also there's an energy here. Some of them are really worried about karma. That's a lot of them. Okay. There's some energy here, like whatever they did, either to you or the way they conducted themselves in this relationship, has them really, really worried about the karma they would reap because of that. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, so for some of you, it really was this person was emotionally unavailable. Others of you, they were emotionally manipulative, meaning that they would give their emotion and then they would immediately take it away, or take it away at the most inopportune times or when you needed the emotion the most. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you're in a relationship with this person. If you're in the relationship with this person or had a relationship with this person that's kind of on the rocks, they're worried about whether this relationship is salvageable or if they could make something right. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. It's interesting because I get for a lot of you who've dealt with this person and were with them, or, you know, for some of you, you still may be, at their core, they do want to make this relationship work here. You won't let me put it back. Okay, what is it? Yeah, they want this relationship to work. They do. For some of you, this person just royally screwed up. All right, let's see. It's an energy of someone who's made mistakes they don't know how to fix. Clarify the Eight of Swords. And it feels like this person doesn't even know where to start with the Eight of Swords in it. you know, kind of crowning in their thoughts. Yeah, Tower. I do get an energy of someone who's obsessed about how things went wrong or what they did wrong. Give me one more for the Tower. Please, one more. They're wondering whether you still love them, still care about them after what they either put you through or what's been done. All right, let's get some energy before we get to their next action here. What did I need to know here? What do I need to know? Yeah, they still love you. You get the Heart card. They definitely still love you. God, someone really messed up here. Really messed up here. Moving forward, we've got the Five of Wands. Ooh, this is very complicated. You know, there's an energy here, like, of course, we're doing love reading, so it's all about matters of the heart, but these are complicated matters of the heart. Five of Wands, clarify that. I gotta tell you, it's going to be rough to resolve whatever this is. There's the potential for arguments here, disagreements here, someone feeling misunderstood, someone not feeling heard. Clarify the Five of Wands. But there's something that clearly needs to be confronted with the Five of Wands. Yeah. There's some energy here where there's both of these being Wands cards. Clear action's going to be taken here, but what it looks like is this action is to try to determine what's the way forward. And I feel like this person is going to kind of press for that because there's still emotional attachment here, strong emotional attachment. I do feel like there's going to be arguments again or conflict about how things should move forward. If you're the one that feels like you were wrong, you're going to have some either reservations, and because of that, you are going to have a lot of stipulations on what it would take for you to want to either remain in this or try this again. And that's going to be met with this other person's perceptions and their ideas about how to move this relationship forward or what to do about the connection at this point. And there's going to be, it feels like a lot of back and forth. Anything else? I do see the potential for resolution here though with the Two of Wands, but it's resolution after a strong contentious energy. Definitely not seeing eye to eye initially. Yeah, especially when it comes to someone feeling like they've been lied to or deceived in some way. I get here that ultimately, let me get one more, because I'm getting two different storylines here. For some of you, this person, when you're in the midst of this conflict, their initial reaction is going to be to try to just walk away and avoid it because they can't deal with being confronted with their own ish, right? Maybe one more. Yeah, and then for others of you, you're going to work it out. Here's the thing though. There's some energy here where if you two can work through this, if you can kind of work through that initial defensive energy that we all have, if you can weather that, because this person feels like they're going to be on the defense here. If you're willing to weather that with them and not allow them, don't give that leniency for them to be dismissive or walk away from the situation. There's resolution on the other side. Is there anything else that You need to tell me for Tauruses here. We get the broom. We get the broom. So there are some of you that are in this situation, and I have to tell you this because it's clear this person loves you, would want to work things out with you. But for some of you, whatever, and it depends on the offense. It depends on what this person did and how you truly feel about it. For some of you, you may be better off without this person with the broom here, no matter how they feel about you. For some of you, the conflict and the betrayal is going to be too much. If that's how you feel, if you're in that place where you feel like, no, they crossed the line, it doesn't matter whether they want to fight for it, or even if you do have some urge kind of to fight for it yourself, it may be time to move on from this and remove this. It's like exercise it from your life. For others of you, if whatever the offense was, right, wasn't as egregious, there's some energy here where with this broom energy, I'm feeling like it may be time to let go of bitterness or feelings that you're harboring. If you still love them and you want to be with them, you would have to release that with the broom energy to allow the successful energy to come in. That's the only way. You can't continue to hold a grudge over whatever happened if you truly want this to move forward and be successful. And there is the potential for that second group of you. So that was your reading. I hope it was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.